So we have our length cut. When I do texture cuts, I don't get as meticulous as I should on the evenness. Like I don't cross check. Like, because if I did a cross check right now, I'm sure I could find something that is a little uneven. Yeah, there we go. Something right there that should be trimmed under circumstances, but we want unevenness for the texture. So what I'm going to do is on my cross check, I'm going to come in and cut about 1/4 of an inch or so in a triangular shape. And that's going to create additional unevenness. It's going to give us our texture look that we want. You can go wider with it if you want bigger, chunkier textures. If you're able to see that kind of texture that I'm cutting in. Triangular cutting.
Is this the same as point cutting?
Mm-hmm. But instead of coming in like this, I'm making it more drastic by increasing the depth of the angle. So the texturing is going to be more noticeable, whereas like point cutting makes for like a natural finish, especially on like a blunt cut. I am keeping in mind the cowlick and how it falls, because of the way his falls specifically, it juts out really badly right here. So I tend to leave it a little long, but still texture it, and we usually use a little extra product through here to create that look. So for this, what I like to do is just find my mohawk point, start there, and then do that same kind of texture cut through the tips, and just to even everything out, get it close, so we don't have like a ridiculously long length like right there. So I'll just go through, do that same depth of cut, keeping it closer in length but still uneven. Now it is time for blow dry. So with the hair mildly dampened, blow dry against to help create volume and create lift. And then forward to get the direction locked in. While moving fingers or comb or whatever you have into the hair, lifting it and scrunching it around to really bring out the exaggeration in the texture. Before we use product. I am using a fiber paste, Gibbs's Tactical Texture. It's a very, very well used product. I like to use a little bit, work it through the hands, start in the back, work way forward, and I do like finger twisting motions after I have most of it applied to create chunks like that. This is where our triangular cutting comes into play. It's a thicker, heavier paste that's made for shaping. Unlike pomades, which are great for like slick looks, whether they be high shine or a matte finish, this is made for volume, to hold and not move. And you can twist it and create little bits like that in the hair.